Donald John MacDonald. His world was family, journalism and South Uist, where he was born and brought up, and where his heart was at home. But like many island youngsters, he had to leave.
I miss my home and my mother, I suppose. And, well, I suppose she misses me more, really, because when I'm at home I can help her on the croft and that, because she's on her own. I suppose that she'll miss me more than I miss her.
The young Donald John joined Grampian Television as a reporter in Aberdeen in 1984, and he went on to cover some of the station's biggest stories.
The sheer magnitude of this tragedy has touched the hearts of people from all over the world.
When the Western Isles Council lost millions in an international banking scandal, it was Donald John holding those in high office to account.
Can you tell us why all the money was invested in the one bank?
I cannot tell you. I've not seen anything else.
He travelled the world for Grampian Television, from the Western Isles to the Falkland Islands.
Following the Falklands War, the British government took steps to maintain the security of the colony under British sovereignty.
In later years with STV, he would become the editor of news programmes in the North, overseeing record audiences and drawing on his endless drive, tenacity and compassion to encourage others.
First and foremost, DJ was an amazing journalist. He loved finding stories, he loved telling stories. He had a great empathy for working with people who were telling their stories. And having worked in the same place for nearly 40 years, he knew the place, the people, and had this encyclopedic knowledge of all the stories from the past 4 decades or so. He was also an inspirational leader. He always had time to work with up-and-coming younger journalists developing the next generation.
One of Donald's proudest achievements was a series of documentaries examining some of the biggest murder mysteries in the North, unsolved. He worked closely with police, who recall his determination to uncover the truth.
As an investigative journalist, he had tenacity, but he also had another character side to his character, and that was care and compassion. Genuine care and compassion at the heart of everything he did.
Harry, nice to see you.
I'm Laura.
Laura, lovely to see you. Welcome.
A tireless programme maker, Donald John was rightly proud that his groundbreaking documentary on Scotland's care system helped bring about change for hundreds of young people. The First Minister tweeted this tribute on the news of his death on Christmas Eve.
The documentary was hard, and that's as it should have been. But he also reached into the First Minister's heart and brought her together with care experienced people, because he just knew through talking to them, through understanding their stories, that they would impact her in the way that they impacted him.
Donald John rubbed shoulders with many, but he never lost the common touch. To his family, his friends, his colleagues, he was simply DJ. Today he was laid to rest in South Uist. In many ways, he never left it. In many ways, he'll never leave us.